Okay, this is a very real experience because it helps to emphasize the amount of fear that I truly feel, and that may be necessary in court cases later where I claimed criminal harassment specifically against the Roman Catholic Church, which is literally illegally criminally harassing me. But that aside, okay. So my friend Dan had offered that I can stay at his place tonight, and I just realized why I so quickly and harshly said no to him, because he is a good friend and I do consider him at the very least a spiritual brother, like really. So, uh, what I had said was, fear. We were talking about fear. See, we don't really want to remember it. Like, that's how bad it is. Okay. Oh, he had asked me, why don't I stay here? And without even realizing it, I thought that I had a curfew at the hotel room. That I had to be back at the hotel room before 10 o'clock or I would lose the hotel room. Because that was the rule at the Catholic family shelter that allowed the criminal harassment and the threats and the weapons and made it a publicly unsafe environment and left the locked storage area unlocked and then wouldn't report any increase in fear whatsoever or the fact that I was basically having a mental breakdown in their center. And then they threatened me outside their center, and then when I left, they've now committed theft of my belongings. So all of that being said, just to emphasize how much this is emotionally impacting me, my friend who asked me, do I want to stay here tonight? My instantaneous reaction was, no, I'm not allowed. And when I think about the fact that I'm in a hotel room and I've paid them over $6,000 now, and I was actually going door to door to different hotel rooms, and this was the fifth one that I tried to get a room at, and the other four wouldn't give me a room because they didn't have a credit card, and they don't accept payment in cash, which includes payment in Visa debit cards. So this one gave me a hotel room, but they charged me a lot. And she apologized for it. She said, I can do it, and I said, listen, I'm happy if you can do it. Thank you. Thank you. And so I've been hiding in a hotel room for the last 14 nights. And how rare is it that a guy will come up to a hotel room with a bunch of cash and just be able to buy one night, 2 nights at the complete mercy and discretion of whatever price the hotel wants to give to the guy. Like, without any kind of booking extras, without any kind of, and no meals included, no bar, nothing like that. Just full price of the hotel room, whatever the whole hotel wants to charge, day after day after day for over 2 weeks. And I was thinking the whole time, and I just realized this, that if I'm not back by 10 o'clock, I'm going to lose my hotel room. And, well, I'm allowed to stay away from the hotel at night. So I'm educating myself in my environment, and in so doing, I'm also unraveling pockets of fear that I really didn't know that I had. So it's literally the fear of God. So we're leaving this one on the web as a just in case, just to make sure that the Catholic Church really understands the amount of emotional impact that this is having on me. Yeah, and thank you. The time right now is 9:07 p.m. and it's January 12th, 2024. Yes, I've had something to smoke or drink, or I may be intoxicated. That, however, is up to the psychiatrist to decide, who can determine if any of what I have said bears any amount of delusion at all. Thank you. And you can find this video at talk2dream.news. It's a website. It's also a YouTube channel. And echo to Renee number 4 PM for primeminister.com. The goal is not to become prime minister. It was never to become prime minister. It was always to become king of Canada. And we're going to do that by running for prime minister, being asked to run for prime minister because we'll have the advertisements everywhere, and then saying to the other candidates, I think what you have is a great idea to really help Canadians. I fully support you 100% if you will just please appoint me as Governor General to His or Her Majesty of the King or Queen of England when you become elected prime minister. to all of the candidates means that I am legally the elected Governor General of Canada. And that, by the way, is the legal title of the actually also official phrase, King of Canada. Can be also Queen of Canada, but yeah, Canada's a king or queen's kingdom. Yeah. So the psychiatrists were wrong about it being not possible, and we just told you how. But then also to the real Catholic Church over there, well, you guys better send somebody else who's more capable to contact me, because really, this guy's making a shit show of it. So, thank you.